Supreme Rising Light Beings. It's your sister from another Mr. LovelyFlyShy, back with another bold and beautiful message just for you. I don't know who needs to hear this today, but listen. God is saying in the spirit, stop walking on eggshells. Tell my people to stop walking on eggshells and to stop being lukewarm. God is saying, I did not deliver you from everything that you have overcome in your past, just for you to continue to walk around here like you're just some regular schmegler, degler old type person. God's saying, you ain't who you used to be. God is saying you are not who you used to be anymore. So you need to start carrying yourself as such, carrying yourself as the royalty in which God embedded into you and embedded into your spirit and preordained for this time. You are entering into your royal priesthood. A lot of you are on your kingdom assignments. A lot of you are connecting with your kingdom spouses. A lot of you are going to soon come in contact with your soul tribe, your soul family. And again, this is not blood family or blood relatives. Those of whom are on the same wavelength and have done the work and have passed those tests that God has placed, before them, then of course they can be a part of this. But the reality is, God is saying, to hell if they can't understand you. I don't give a damn if they don't understand you. I don't give a damn if they laugh at you. I don't give a damn if they look at you funny. God is saying, stop walking on eggshells and be who I called you to be. Because it's like, are you living for a purpose, or are you living for the approval and validation of the world? See, listen here, chosen ones. The world cannot save your soul. Only you can. And a quick tip and a quick reminder and something to raise that awareness of yours. The world, in fact, and the powers that be, in fact, wishes to harness and recycle your soul so that you can continue on this meaningless loop, this meaningless timeline over and over and over again, inevitably keeping you trapped here, keeping you stuck, keeping you indoctrinated, keeping you at levels way below minimum. When we are multi-dimensional beings, we are so much more powerful than what it is that we have been taught, whether in this westernized civilization, in these schools, and the programming that took place there. And then not only that, but the programming that was placed in the brainwashing that was placed on our relatives' minds and was placed in their spirits, that they never have the courage or the ability or that mental strength or that mental or that resilience to conquer within themselves. But you did, chosen one. God is saying, stop holding yourself back. Stop doubting yourself. Push yourself to the fullest. Don't you give up on yourself. You are not who you were 6 months ago, 3 months ago. You are ever changing. You are ever becoming. You are ever growing and glowing and being bossed up by the Most High God. And God is saying, stop walking on eggshells. Pop out. Pop out with it. Pop out with the gift. Whatever it is that you all are, that you enjoy doing and that you desire, whatever it is that you feel as though your purpose is, God is saying, pop out with it. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. You ain't got to explain to nobody what you're doing. Just pop out with it. We in the pop out season, period. God is saying, pop up out of that eggshell. I didn't create you to be no docile, weak. You can be meek in the spirit, because that shows your humbleness, right? But God didn't make you to be weak and to dumb yourself down and to try to hide yourself and try to and make yourself small to appease other people. God didn't put that spirit in you. Pop out with it right now. Pop up out of that eggshell. 444 was just on the clock. Pop out. Pop out, God is saying. And he's saying, to hell with anybody that don't understand what it is that he's doing, because he is going to make them believers through you, through your testimony, through your victory, through your grand rising, through your supreme rising. And as they witness you, as you continue to enter into this royal priesthood, God is saying, I'm going to say this again, because this may seem funny to you all, but hey, I'm going to keep it real. God is saying, never mind who they thought you were. Period. Never mind who they thought you were, because that person no longer exists. And in this season, in this pop-out season, they are going to it's going to get really critical in the spiritual, because they are really going to see it. Now, there's nothing, nobody on this planet Earth, there's nothing they can do to stop you. There's nothing that they can do to place you into this box anymore, where they expect you to be weak and docile and not use your voice and not speak your mind and not live your truth and speak your truth. No, those days is over. God is saying, walk in your power unapologetically. Pop out. I did not put the spirit of walking on eggshells within my chosen vessels. Pop out. I don't know who this message was for, but pop out, period. Let the naysayers hate. Let them talk, because that's all they can do. They're the ones disconnected from God, not you. They're the ones that are non-believers. And whatever the devil has been blessing them with up until this point that they have got in evil means and in evil ways, guess what? In this season, everything is coming down. All them towers gonna fall, God is saying. All them towers is coming down. Watch. The roles have been reversed now. The last shall be the first now. Who am I talking to? If you enjoyed this message, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you know you got that spirit of popping out, if you know you got that spirit of confidence, that spirit of vitality, that spirit of endurance with you, that spirit of strength, that no matter what, you're going to keep going, you're going to keep rising, you're going to keep transforming, no matter how misunderstood you are, no matter how judged and persecuted from the outside world you are, guess what? God is dealing with them. But also God is reminding you to pop out, because this is the season where it's most important to do so. He did not put the spirit of walking in on eggshells in you. Take heed.